This is Love Affairs on Livac TV. It is on this platform where we delve into issues, pertaining to our relational life and our marital life. There have been people who have been in the marriage institution for a number of years, quite a while, and they are privileged to have the experience to share with the younger generation. Um, when you look at the records recently, the rate of divorce is on the rise. But we want to know what is causing this. Why do people rush into marriage? And of course, a number of them also decide to opt out. Now, today we are blessed to have one prominent man. He's a pastor of Fountain Gate Chapel, Change Pastors. Now, before we go there, let's go for a quick commercial break. When you come, we'll give you something. Yeah, welcome back. This is Love Affairs on Livac TV. Like I said, we have Pastor from the Fountain Gate Chapel here with us. And we want to look at his years of marriage. Has it been all rosy? Have there been challenges? What has he been through? Is it always as we hear from the outside, or it's a different ball game altogether? You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
This is Love Affairs, and we are so privileged to have you. It's an honor. Wow. So please, our viewers want to know your name, a little bit about you.
So I'm Pastor Emmanuel Teko. I'm an academic and a pastor. So basically, that's my life.
So you've been married for a while. Actually, your marriage, that you and your wife, you're one of the few couples I envy a lot. Yes, I admire how you carry yourselves, how your marriage has been sustained through this period. You've been married. I want to know how did you meet your wife?
Thank you for that question. Well, I met my wife, I think, in 2009. We were both in the same fellowship on campus. University Pentecostal Fellowship, Pentecost. Yeah. So I was a year ahead of her at the time, and we happened to be in the choir together. So I think eventually my liking for her started when I think I was in second year, then she was in first year. And it was just one day I met her. I went to Addition to visit a friend.
Wow.
And I ran into her. Now she's someone I'd been admiring from a distance.
Okay.
So my very first time meeting her, we talking, and I was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" She was like, "Oh, I'm preparing some granule soup." And I was like, "Oh, am I invited?" She was like, "Yes." So I went there later, but she had left for a tutorial. The rest is history. But that's how it all started. So we started as friends. We were friends for a while. Then we started our relationship afterwards.
So you didn't jump into a relationship with her?
No. No. We were friends. I believe friendship is key. Friendship is very important in helping one attain sustaining relationships and marriage. You cannot have a lasting marriage without you knowing your partner as a friend. You see, let me tell you one thing. When you marry, there are 4 ways you relate with your partner. Yes.
I want to know.
You relate with your wife as a father, as a brother, as a friend, and as a husband.
So you have to be a husband to your wife. You have
A
to
husband,
be a father to your wife.
a brother,
You have to be a father,
a father,
to
and a friend.
Wow.
But you see, the interesting thing is that you can't always relate to your wife as a father. There are moments when the fatherly side of you will come up. There are moments where the brotherly side of you will come up. There are moments where you must be a husband. But the one that doesn't fail, must not fail, is you being friends at all times. At all times.
Could that be the reason why among other reasons, could that be one of the major reasons why a lot of marriages fail?
Yes, it's one of the reasons. Because without friendship, there's nothing like companionship. You see, the challenge we're having today is that we are not patient enough to know people. We rush to start relationships. So we are not able to assess and ascertain the things that we need to know and work on. You see, there's no Mr. Perfect or Mrs. Perfect, or there's no perfect gentleman or lady.